Hey guys, it's JennStylez and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to refresh your old looking box braids and also how to style your box braids 5 different ways. So if you guys want to see how to refresh your box braids and to get them looking new just like this, then keep watching. So as you can see, my hair is super frizzy. I've only had these large knotless box braids in for about 2.5 weeks and it literally looks like this. My hair, I don't know like what it is with knotless box braids, but it gets so frizzy so fast. So like I have to refresh my braids probably about like 2 to 3 times when I get braids in so that they look fresher and like they look like they are lasting. I mean, they are lasting, but like so like the top looks super fresh. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to like part your hair in the middle and bring it to the side, and you're just gonna want your middle part showing because we're gonna lay this down flat. So the products that I use to lay down my middle part is Shine Jam. So I'm gonna go in with this Shine Jam and this hairbrush, and I'm just gonna sleek down both sides of my middle part so that when I wear my hair down, it just looks super fresh and the parts look very clean. So I'm just gonna go in now with some Shine Jam, and I go in gently. Don't go in like super rough because I don't know, like me, sometimes this brush hurts. So I'm just gonna go in with my Shine Jam, and I'm just gonna like sleek down the sides with my brush. And the reason why I use Shine Jam is because I do hair and I just love the way that Shine Jam holds. It doesn't really give you like any white residue or like it doesn't make your hair like hard, but it does hold. So that's the reason why I would definitely recommend like laying your hair on first with Shine Jam, just because you'll get that super extra firm hold without like the hardness. So now that I've laid down my middle part with Shine Jam and brushed it down, I'm gonna go in with some green Eco Style gel and some more Shine Jam, and I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna lay every individual box braid flat with the products. And I'm laying them down flat because as you can see, like my hair is kind of frizzy. Like you can see where I have my new growth and my hair has like grown out and it's just come out. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna like lie it down flat so that it's not as frizzy as it was before. So like I said, I'm gonna take some green Eco Style and I'm gonna take some Shine Jam and I'm just gonna mix it in the lid. So now that I have laid every single individual braid down with the Shine Jam and the green Eco Style gel, I'm gonna go in now and I'm gonna do my edges, and I'm also going to kind of lay down the parts in the front so that it's like more sleek and more laid down and more natural looking, like as if I just got my hair done. So to lay down my edges, I am gonna go in with the She Is Bomb collection edge control. Now I don't know about you guys, but for me it was so hard to find like a really good edge control. Like I tried everything. I think I tried Cream of Nature, I tried regular green Eco Style gel, and although the regular green Eco Style gel did work, it would melt throughout the day. So I found that super annoying. And like I don't know, like nobody likes having like Eco Style gel like all around the perimeter of their head. Like it's not cute. But if you lay your edges with this She Is Bomb edge control and you just like sleek it down real good and you tie your edges with the EdgeScarf, I promise you, you will be good for the day. So if you haven't found a really good edge control, I definitely recommend this. So now I'm gonna go in with my She Is Bomb edge control, and I'm just gonna take a small bit and I'm just gonna like lay my edges little by little. I'll comb like whatever I can out, and then I'll kind of just like go with whatever like my mood is for the day. I don't know. I'm practicing like trying to be like more like unique and cute with my edges. Like I've seen those girls on like Twitter and Pinterest where they have like the swoops, and I've done it one time, but I just really want to get good at it. So like, I don't know, I feel like when you have like really like nice edges, it's kind of like a fashion statement. Like your hair speaks for itself. But one day I'll get good at it, and I'll just like slay the world with my edges and how cute they are. But as for now, we're just gonna do some basic swoops and get the job done. I'm gonna do like that, and I'm just gonna play with it until I get it right and until I like how it looks. And I recommend you guys do the same. Like just like play with your edges and play with like the parts until it looks sleek and how you want it to look. There's not really like a specific method to it. You kind of just like go for it and go for like what your style is or what fits your face or your hair the best. Wow guys, I did not realize I had that much like new growth out. I guess because of like quarantine, like I haven't really like laid my hair down in so long, except for like when I have to go somewhere. But this is like the second time I'm doing like a really like good refresher on my braids, and like look at how much that is. That's just like so much to sleep down. But nonetheless, we're still gonna look cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna like keep parting it and like lying it down some more until I get it exactly how I want it to look. Alright guys, so I have finished one side, and I know it doesn't look like, it still has like a little bit of frizz to it, but once I like lay my edges down with the EdgeScarf, it will lay completely flat, I promise you. So now I've finished this side, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna like do the other side. But I feel like you could definitely tell the difference between this side and this side. Like there's just so much frizz, but with this side, especially after you lay it down, like it's gonna look so good. So I'm just gonna go in with some more She's Bomb Edge Control, and I'm just gonna like keep laying down my edges. Okay y'all, so I have finished this side now, and as you can see, it still looks a little frizzy, but like I said earlier, like once you go in with the EdgeScarf, it's definitely gonna look good. I'm about to go in at the top with some green Ego Style gel. This time I'm also gonna lay down like the rest of my head with the green Ego Style gel. Alright guys, so for the next step, I'm just gonna go in with some Tresemme Mousse, and I'm just gonna pour it. So you don't have to use Tresemme Mousse. If you want to use another mousse, you can. However, I just like personally like Tresemme because I like the hold that it gives. But if you have like another mousse at your house, then like definitely use that. You don't have to go out and buy like new mousse or anything. So I'm just gonna spread this down. So now that I'm done lying down my hair with mousse, I'm gonna go in with my EdgeScarf and I'm gonna tie my edges. I got this EdgeScarf from JennStylezz shop. I will leave her Instagram down in the description box below. I love this EdgeScarf just because like it does more than like a normal headscarf would. Like it literally goes for your edges, like it lays down your edges so well. And at first when I got it, I was like, oh, like it's an EdgeScarf, you know, like I'm gonna just use it to lay my edges. I did not know that it was gonna lay my edges down so well. So I definitely recommend shopping at JennStylezz shop on Instagram and getting yourself an EdgeScarf, because honestly it really does change the way your edges look. So now I'm gonna go with my EdgeScarf and I'm just gonna tie my head. I personally like going in with my EdgeScarf twice, because I like to get not only my edges but like a little bit above my edges too, just so that I know that I'm getting like a super sleek look. So I'm just gonna tie this, and I'm just gonna make sure like it goes all the way around, and it does. So I'm just gonna tie this. Oh, also I forgot to mention, she doesn't only have like these LV ones, she has different ones. She has like the colored LV one, she has Chanel ones, she has Burberry ones. So like whatever EdgeScarf you want, like you don't have to get the brown LV one. I just like, you know, brown Louis Vuitton, honey. But yeah, she definitely has like different patterns, so check that out. So now I'm gonna go in with my headscarf and I'm gonna tie my head. And this is honestly the most important step when you're doing your braid refresher, because you applied all that product and now you want it to sit and you want it to soak into your braids so that your braids and your fluffiness and your frizziness can lay down flat. That is the goal, is to get your hair as flat, as sleek, and as refreshed as possible. So I'm gonna go in with my headscarf and I'm just gonna tie it around my head. And I'm gonna make sure that I not only tie it around my head, but I tie it like at least like halfway, so that like from here and down on my braids can get flattened and can lay down really flat. So I have tied down my hair now. I tied it down with my edge scarf and I also tied it down with my headscarf. So now I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer on like medium cool, and I'm just gonna like blow dry my hair for about 5 to 10 minutes. And this is just gonna allow like the mousse and the product to just grab onto your hair and to just make it look really, really flat. This step is really important. I recommend not skipping it, and I recommend doing it for as long as you possibly can. Like if you don't have time and you only have 5 minutes, and 5 minutes it's fine, but like the more you could blow dry your hair, like the more sleek it'll look. So I definitely recommend doing it for as long as you can. Alright guys, so I'm done blow drying now. So after this, you're just gonna let your headscarf sit on your head for another 5 to 10 minutes. And during this time, you can kind of just like get ready, do whatever you have to do while like letting your headscarf sit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, and I will see you guys back when I get dressed. Alright guys, so I am back and I have let my hair sit for like 10 minutes. I think it was even more than that actually. So now let's just undo it and see how it looks. Okay, this part looks really flat. I'm happy so far. This looks super good, super flat. Now it's time to take off the edge scarf. Oh, that looks so nice. I hope I have like the mark, you know, like the typical like. I love the way it turned out. My hair looks super sleek and super flat. My edges look nice. I think I might have made them too big. I can always go back and fix it, but they're definitely laid. So this is the final look. Now I did redo my edges because they were too big, so I don't want y'all coming for me to talk about some. That's not the same tutorial. Yes it is. I just went in and I just redid the front because like I think I made it too wide, and I think I like this look a lot better. So yeah, if you want a sleek refresh on your braids, this is definitely the tutorial to follow, and I suggest just following all these steps and you will definitely get a sleek look. So now I'm just going to show you guys my 5 go-to styles for large knotless box braids. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the braid refresher. If you do want to see more hair videos, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And I also hope you guys enjoyed the 5 different ways to style large knotless box braids. Don't forget to comment under this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Bye.